I just had a situation. I was talked to in a manner, and I didn't like it. And it wasn't bad. It was definitely from my grandmama. My mama broke something. Alright. Cool. My mama broke something of my grandmama's, her phone charger. My mama tells me to get her another phone charger. She tells me what kind of phone charger. She sends me a picture of the phone charger. Okay. But in my head, a phone charger is a phone charger. Okay. So I go to the store and say, can I get this phone charger? Now I'm at the store, you can't touch them. So she grabbed the phone charger, she gave it to me. So I get back to the house, and their response was, that ain't what we wanted. So you can go back and get it. And I was scratching my head like, yeah, but sometimes when you have a desire and a need, it's hard getting a middle person involved. You know, like, I feel like the only time you need a phone charger is when your phone is dead and you need to utilize it and you don't have a charger. That's the only time you need one. But if your phone battery is low, you desire a phone charger. You don't need one. So, you know, at that moment, when I was asked to do something, it sounded like a desire. But the response to not getting what they desired was like a need. And I was like, whoa. So, you know, when those things happen, you definitely check yourself. But it like opened me up. It's critical to, I guess, show and display your desire and needs to others for them to appropriately understand what, you know, you're trying to accomplish, you know, because I do that myself, but my disconnect and my struggle from showing and expressing to others what level of want and need prevent me from lowering my standards and expectations from others, because, like, you know, if I want it, I should be able to get it myself. But if I'm not able to get it myself, I don't even think I want it. And, you know, that little moment was a reflection of like, I don't know if it's a phase or what, because, like, I grew up around a certain amount of women who had certain expectations of life and desires. Like, they carried themselves a certain way, but they all had the same outcome. So it kind of threw me off a little bit. Like, I'm one of y'all, and y'all treat me like I'm not. But dang, I'm a man. But then, like, I wasn't always a man. At some point I became a man, but when I became a man, they may not saw me as a man. So I just thought that was really crazy how that just happened, and that enlightened me on a lot of things, you know. So definitely critical to show others in a manner. So it's so hard to show others, because, like, we in this world where it's like we got a saying, treat others the way you want to be treated. But I feel like you should treat yourself how you want to be treated. So when I'm treating myself how I want to be treated, I need for your ass to look at it and say, hey, that's how I'm gonna treat Michael. But instead, we got this little thing where it's like people treat others the way they want to be treated. But you gotta treat yourself like that. So, and that's what I do, you know. I lower my expectations for myself to show others. Oh crap! So I guess that makes sense though. Maybe my life standards and my expectations are low because I show it. I don't do it to myself, but I will communicate with you like I treat myself like shit. So I guess it's gonna open up a whole new can of worms right there. Treat yourself how you want to be treated. That. So definitely learned a valuable lesson there. No longer gonna carry ourselves in that manner. Not treating yourself right. And you know, I ain't finna be teaching nobody how to treat me. you're going to watch me treat me. And from there, you can get down with the get down and move on, you know. Ain't no reason on stressing on something if they ain't stressing on it. So I'm just letting everybody breathe. You can breathe. Take deep breaths. You feel me? But don't use your breaths on me. Don't use your mind on me. Because no longer can you be one that's like opening yourself up for failure when you fail before you open up. So, you know, I can open myself up in a good space and fail, but I can't be failing before I open up, you know. So, you know, starting shit the next day, you know, I ain't doing too much. We're going to keep it simple, keep it moving, keep it cordial, keep everything smooth, because, you know, that's who I am, you know. I'm really a low stress, caring person, but I really don't show that enough to myself. You know what I'm saying? I definitely be over caring to myself when it's not really who I am. So, you know, you have to take more of a conscious effort to start being you to you before you can be you with anybody else. Because, like, I could definitely say I'm at that point in that age where I'm like, I'm a walking contradiction, which is human. But you got to have your percentage you comfortable with. And, you know, I'm living probably like a certain percentage. I don't want to live no more. So I'm about to, you know, decrease all that. Got to start, like, moving things a little different and breathing different. Because, you know, what's been going on ain't good, you know. I'm about to be calm, cool, collective 24/7. Shoot. All day. You know, whatever happens. Because we can't be living this high-stress life. Because, you know, it creates that negative virus that builds up, and then you encounter it. And, you know, I think that's led to some of my unhealthy lifestyle that I've been living probably the last couple of years, is really dwelling on those things, you know. So we just can't do those things, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have this new whole movement where every day something different. We ain't doing the same things every day, you know. We doing something different. You know, we ain't reconnecting. You know what I'm saying? We ain't reconnecting. We making new connection alleys, you know. So that's how we go definitely keep moving. All right, peace out, holla.